Hey, just want to make a quick video here to let some of you know I'm actually starting the second phase of Kevin Trudeau's weight loss cure on Monday. It's phase one of Dr. Simeons' protocol if you've read it, which actually it's going to be the HCG injections. I'm actually starting that Monday morning. I'm going to do my Monday and Tuesday are going to be load days where I eat as many fat calories as possible, trying to load up on the good fat so I can start my protocol. So anyway, just to give you an update, I got a message or an email from someone who said, "You're my guinea pig. I'm watching you to see how this works for you before I try it myself." And I totally understand that, and I have no problem because I'm doing this anyway. I'm not doing it to try to recruit anyone or show anyone, "Hey, you should do this." I just want kind of a record of this, and I didn't see anyone else who had this kind of information out there, because frankly I would have liked to have seen how someone else did on this before I did it. But since no one else is out there who's done that, it's going to have to be me, and that's fine. I have no problem with that. But I want to address a few things first about that. Like I said before, I'm not out here to try to get anybody to do this program. That's not my goal. I'm out here to provide information for people who are already interested in it. That being said, I've had a few people come on my videos and basically just kind of attack what I'm doing, or attack the whole process and say, "Hey, this doesn't work. This is for rich people. Kevin Trudeau's a phony." Listen, here's the bottom line. I don't care what Kevin Trudeau did in his past. I don't care how much trouble he's been in. The bottom line is he did not create this program. Dr. Simeons created this program. Now, Kevin went back and kind of updated it for today, the world we live in today, which is totally understandable. So I'm really not concerned with Kevin's life or what he's done or got in trouble with. That doesn't matter to me. I only care about the information he's providing on this subject. And I'm not just taking his word for it. I'm getting references from other sources and backing up the things that he claims. So I don't have a problem with that. And I've read Dr. Simeons' original work. I've seen, the thousands of people who have done this program. It's worked for them. I found Yahoo support groups of people who are doing this program now, who have done it a month ago, who've done it a year ago. So I'm not taking one person's word for this. As far as the people attacking me, I'm pretty much going to ignore them from now on, because I realize that's just a waste of my time and energy. And since I don't really care what people think about this, why should I go back and correct them when they say, "Hey, this isn't going to work"? So I'm not going to waste my time and energy on people like that. If they want to flame me, more power to them. All it does is drive my comments up on the videos and create more interest. So that's fine. Let them do it. I'm not going to respond to them anymore. The things I will respond to, though, are people who say things that are actually inaccurate, and they're not trying to say anything bad. Maybe they just don't have a clear understanding. And I want to help those people out so they don't use that reason as a crutch to keep them from doing this. I want the people who want to do this, I want to give them all the information available so they can do it. And the first one of those things people say is, this protocol is for rich people. You have to be rich to do this. I make a fairly decent amount of money, but I am far, far, far from rich. The two most expensive things in this entire program, people claim when they say, "Oh, well, you've got to get these colonics every other day." I can't afford to go pay to do that. Okay, well, here's a suggestion. Go one time to a professional and explain to them, "I've got to do a colonic every other day on this program I'm on." Get them to show you how to do it at home. You can do it at home. You have to learn the proper way to do it, but you can absolutely do it at home. I've done mine at home. I've never ever went to a professional. I just read on the subject and I do them myself. It's not a real big deal. The other option in that case is simply to omit that part of the program. The program will still work for you. You may not get as superior results as if you would if you did do the colonics or the enemas or whatever they're called, if you want to call them. I don't even thoroughly understand the difference in all of them. I just know how to do it the proper way, what's described in the protocol. So just omit that part of it. And don't use that as a crutch to not do the program at all. If you can't do one little small aspect of the program, don't throw the whole thing out. Do what you can do and judge from the results you get. Now, as far as the HCG, you got to be rich to pay for this stuff. You can get it. I got it myself, less than $100. I spent close to $200 because I'm buying for two people. My mother and I are both doing this program. But if you cut that in half, $100 for one person for 45 days worth of this stuff. That is not expensive at all. Now, as far as the food, going to the health food store and buying this organic food, I saved more money by not going out to eat and buying this food. I'm ahead overall. By not going out to eat anymore and buying organic foods, I actually saved money. Organic foods are not that much more than regular foods, and you can get most of them at Walmart these days. Walmart carries organic food now. Most Walmarts, not all, but most of them. The Walmart supercenters, most of them have organic foods. And I don't care where you live, there's a health food store somewhere near you and they carry organic foods. Just do a little bit of research, and it's not that expensive. It really isn't. Let's see what else people say. Well, I guess that's basically about it. They just say, it doesn't work, or you have to be rich to do it, or something like that. But something I'm going to do, I've been thinking a lot about this, and I mentioned something about it prior, but I am going to probably, I haven't decided for sure, but I'm probably going to do a video documentation of me on this program, where I come in on a video camera and talk maybe every 2 or 3 days and just explain my progress, say how I'm feeling. I'm going to show how to mix the HCG. I haven't decided about this because I got to be careful, but I may document the injections to show you how to do them. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not, because there's too many other places out there that show you how to do the shots, and I really don't want to be liable for anything. I don't want to. The last thing I want to do is come out here and preach and say this is how you should do it, because I don't want to leave myself open for some kind of a lawsuit or something. I just merely want to document my process and show you how I did it. That's all I'm interested in doing. So send me some questions if you have any, some more information you'd like to know. I'm willing to share anything at this point, just because I want to help people that are interested. I want to give you the answers. I'll put it that way. I'd like to give you the answers on what I'm doing. I don't want to tell you what to do, but I'll be glad to tell you what I'm doing. So if you have any questions or anything, I'm here, and I'm probably going to post several more of these videos to tell you the progress, because I'm really looking forward to this program starting on Monday. And I have great expectations for it. I've done everything I'm supposed to do up until now. I did phase 1 in Kevin Trudeau's book, and it did not cost a fortune. It was a little bit expensive. I think probably spent around $300 for all the supplements and things like that, but you don't have to do that. You don't even have to do Kevin Trudeau's phase 1. You can go directly to Dr. Simeons' HCG injection phase. You can do that. You don't have to do but what you can afford to do. So anyway, this video is too long, and I'm going to let you go, but if you have any questions, let me know, and I wish you the best. Thanks.